of Vlogmas. Today is Monday, November 29th. Shout out to my dad, happy birthday. And this is day 2 of Vlogmas. My first Vlogmas video was kind of a hodgepodge of everything that we had been doing from Thanksgiving onward, I think. There was a lot of time with family. Some of you may know, but I actually took the week of Thanksgiving kind of off work, off of any consistent posting, consistent filming, social media, anything like that. And instead, today is the first day like officially back in the office, back creating content, and I'm so glad to be here. If you're new here and you just stumbled across my content because of Vlogmas, hello, happy Vlogmas. My name is Brianna and I'm the diva behind Diva and the Divine, and I'm so glad you're here today. Today, we have some things that I have to show you. Today's the day of let me show you the things. Ladies and gentlemen, first, I got up this morning, I live streamed this morning. Today was the first day of the Merry Morning Show, which is something that I have coined the next 3 weeks of weekday live streams. I've decided that I'm going to go live every day during the week for the next 3 weeks while I'm in Florida. I'm not gonna be able to do it the week of Christmas just because we're gonna be back up in Illinois, we're gonna be with my family, and it would be unfair to them to not offer the same sort of time off that I offered here during the Thanksgiving holiday. So that being said, I am going to be in full force for the next 3 weeks, getting things kind of prepared for the new year. The way my schedule is working out, we will be back in Minnesota at home, done with travel, kind of getting back into our normal routine before the first of the year. So January is going to roll around, and unlike last year, where as many of you might remember, I was in Florida the entire first quarter of last year, and we didn't get home until April. And that, while wonderful and such a blessing to be able to miss the Minnesota winter because we were just down here, it was hard on me in terms of feeling like I had complete and total control over everything and the ability to move forward with a lot of my goals and a lot of my creation of content. And this year, 2022, is not gonna be a problem because we'll already be there and just kind of back in the swing of things, which is super exciting. So today was the first Merry Morning Show. It was great fun, and then I actually did my first real workout in like 2 weeks. I did one Lift 4 workout since we've been here, and we've been here since my birthday, November 14th, so it's been a while. And then I did the turkey trot on Thanksgiving, which was a 5K that I walked in just over an hour and 20 minutes. Hold on, I have to sneeze. And so I did a shoulder day randomly, I can't even remember when, and then I did the turkey trot, which actually kind of injured my foot. I developed a blister, it's a whole thing. But today, my ant flow has come and gone. I am in my follicular phase. I'm hormonally balanced. I have energy. I have to sneeze again. What is going on? I don't know, something triggered my allergies. Anyway, so I started a new program. When I went on Beachbody last, I noticed that the new program 645 had released on Beachbody On Demand, and I'm so excited about it because it was the program that I almost purchased in advance a couple of months ago to start it, and my husband's like, look, if it's coming to Beachbody On Demand, why don't you just wait and do what you know until then? So it's here, and I did the first day today, and it was a great workout. My heart rate was elevated, I got sweaty, and let me tell you, I'm tired. My muscles were like, I'm sorry, what did you just do to me? Yikes. So we're getting back into the swing. The next 3 weeks, I'm here in Florida doing business as usual, and it's gonna be great. So now I wanna share a couple of things with you because this vlog is about the sharing of the things. I did some Black Friday shopping. I did some Cyber Monday shopping. Did I get the Rebel Nail Advent Calendar that I swore I wasn't gonna get because I do not need to pay $150 for it, but then it was $50 off this morning for Cyber Monday, and I had a $10 voucher, so I got the thing for 89 bucks. Yep, I did that. I couldn't help myself. Anyway, flashback to my last vlog, or I guess it would be 2 vlogs now. I did a Wantable unboxing, and I never told you the results, and I also told you that there was a second box, a kind of holiday cozy holiday edition coming, and I never filmed that box. Instead, I took advantage of the fact that I had family here and did a whole modeling thing for them, and like helping me pick my clothes was a whole thing. It was great. So let me show you the things that I ended up keeping from the box that you saw. I did end up keeping this shirt. I know a lot of people were like, this was so cute. Some people were like, I don't know about the cinching. This was one of those things, like, the more I wore it, the more I loved it. And it was interesting because I put it on and I modeled it for everybody, and the only person who was like, was my husband, of all people. But like, even my father-in-law was like, that is super cute. And so the consensus was super, super cute. It is technically like a midriffy type thing, but like it covers the midriff. I just can't lift my arms up. And here's the thing. During my cut, if I shrink up any, this will be just fine. You know, I can shrink up a size or two and this shirt will still be fine and maybe even be a little bit longer. But also, I don't lift my arms up over my head in public anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I won't really do much midriff showing, and it is in my summer colors. It looks cute. So I did end up keeping this from the first box. And then I actually, believe it or not, ended up keeping two things. I kept the pants. I kept the pants and I was like, I'm not sure about the pants. And they were another thing where I put them back on. And as I was modeling things for my family and whatever, apparently my tush looks killer in these bad boys. These are by Democracy and they are called the Absolution Patriot Pant. Turns out that they have a whole array of colors and they actually have a denim line too. So if I wear these more and I end up liking them, I'm gonna look into the line as a whole because they are very flattering and they are very comfortable. This color is just out of my comfort zone, but that's the whole point of like cultivating my style in 2022 is getting out of my comfort zone to find my right style. And I think this is a great, like, it's a color pant that everyone should have in their closet, or at least summers should have in their closet. So I kept that. And then I kept 3 things of the 7 in the comfy cozy holiday box thing. First, they were a little overpriced, but you know what? They were good. They were good. So this is a very thin, very soft, form-fitting deep V, both in the front and the back sweater, ribbed sweater. Very, very comfortable, and it looked really, really cute on me. And again, this is another piece that as I shrink, or if I don't, either way, it will still look really, really good. It'll just loosen up a little bit, and it's in gray. I had a black sweater option, and I'm like, I'm trying to stay away from black because that's not my neutral, but grays and navies are. So I got this, and I'm very excited to implement this into my life. And then I kept the cozy. Like, this sucker is big and cozy. Big, cozy, size medium, very warm sweater with like, it's kind of like a sweatshirt, like comfy cozy like a sweatshirt, but still has a little bit of style. Everyone else said this was very, very cute on me as well, so I'm very excited about this. And again, if I shrink up a little bit, it'll just be a little bit more oversized, and that's not a big deal. It's very thick and warm, and thinking ahead to being home in Minnesota, like thick and warm, big deal, right? And then the third thing, y'all. This I was keeping. I knew I was keeping it, and the lighting is not gonna do it justice at all. This is a beautiful suede or fake suede, whatever it is, super soft moto jacket. And for those of you that don't know, I have like this uniform, especially from when I sing at church, and I always wear this green, like this olive green button-up jacket that looks super cute and fashionable and tailored, and but I always wear the same thing. And because I like to wear basic shirts, t-shirts, tank tops underneath it, and then a coat on top, because it helps me hide my microphone wires or my monitor wires, I string them above my shirt and below my jacket to hide them. And I always wear the same thing when I'm singing. And so this is beautifully colored. It's an off-white, kind of like almost a light tan. And it's beautiful, and it'll work really well with a lot of the colors that I'm going to be adding into my closet. So I got that too. So that was my wantable haul. And then I realized I've been rambling for a while, but this is a recent discovery on Amazon. It was delivered last night. These are sweatpants. Big, thick, make my legs look 5 times bigger than they are sweatpants. Why? The entire pant from waist to ankle is lined in soft, warm Sherpa. Yeah. They were 30 bucks on Amazon. I got a medium. Could I have gotten a large? Yeah, probably. But they fit me. I can still move in them. It's fine with the medium. They're just snug, but they're not uncomfortable. And like, oh my gosh, they're so thick. This is a big deal because I live in freaking freezing Minnesota, and if we're gonna be there all winter, I need some really warm options. So I'm gonna wear the heck out of these bad boys. I'm resisting the urge to buy like 4 more colors, but let me see how I do with these and how often I wear these first. But I want to tell you guys about them because I'm so stinking jazzed about them. So that's my little fashion haul wantable box recap for you. I need to go and like get on with this day. Not that I haven't done, I've done a lot today already, but I want to like get some more work done, get some editing of Vlogmas done, and I want to work on my power sheets today because it is that time of month where brainstorming is where I thrive right now in terms of productivity, and that is the perfect time to work on goal planning and brainstorming and all of those things. So that is what I want to focus on. So come along with me. Welcome to the lunch I'm calling. Brianna doesn't know what the heck to do, so she's throwing a bunch of stuff together in the refrigerator. So this is 4 ounces of leftover Thanksgiving turkey white meat that I have shredded and threw in with leftover Chinese food. There was some fried rice and some vegetables, and then leftover roasted broccoli from a different meal, all of which I threw into a thing and added a little bit of soy sauce to moisten it up a little bit. And I'm hoping that it is at least palatable. All things considered, not unhealthy, right? Getting my protein, getting my vegetables, getting some carbs, and we're going with it. We're going with it. Tell you what, y'all, it's a day for one of these. I don't take one of these every single day. These are the Alert capsules from Soul CBD, and they have 25, no wait. This one has 25 milligrams of hemp in it, the CBD, but it also has 50 milligrams of caffeine, and your girl's hurting today. Oh, my word. I was legitimately betrayed by the meal that I put together that I'm like, oh, this is going to be great. Leftovers, all that. Something made me real sick. That's what I get for trying to empty the refrigerator of old food. Anyway, now I have to go to Target, and the lighting is never going to be right in this room. I don't know what to do about it. Bad. I'm off to Target and to Petco because my dog needs food. Gotta feed the Gracie. So errand time for me when I really don't want to do it. Now I just kind of feel tired and blah, but you know, it is what it is. Gotta keep trucking. Here we go. I wanted to share with you guys the prayer journal that I ordered months ago. I think I ordered it in like August or September, and it finally showed up. And I'm kind of excited about it. Of course, I'm not going to be able to do this with one hand, and I wanted to show you the box. Hang on. Evidently, I am no good at the pulling things out of boxes or the words thing today. So it's this really nice linen cover. This is from Val Marie Paper. See, Val Marie Paper. And it is the same company that did that little purple month-to-month prayer journal thing. I decided to get the whole year this year. And the way that it's laid out is as follows. So we have the prompts section. So every month has, this is the basis of what the last journal was, the little paper journal I had. Little paper, meaning not hardcover. Every month has a place for adoration, scripture, and then you have to select certain things about each category that you want to pray for. So specific prayers for the world and the nation, the community, the church, my loves, my family, sweet friends, so prayers for your friends, prayers for salvation, the heavy stuff, personal prayers, big goal prayers. And then you have a couple of sections that are blank for you to choose your own. And then you can write down little instances of God answering your prayers. So what this is for is when you are, for some people who find it a challenge to decide what to pray for. Like, yeah, I want to pray, but what should I pray for? This literally allows you to lay out your prayers so you no longer have to worry about asking that question because it's literally written out right in front of you, the things to pray for. And then you write down what God answers, and then that's it. And then that happens every single month. It's the same thing, and you can update your prayer prompts as you see fit, right? And then you go all the way to the end of the year, and you have a new section. So that's December, and then you have the conversations section. And this is a place where you can actually like write out your prayers to God so that you can just date it and do a quick little written prayer to God. And there's a whole section you can do just for this. It's not enough paper, I don't think, to do every day of the year. But when the Spirit so moves you to do journaling for your prayer instead of just non-journaled prayer, then you have that section. And then the third tab is a gratitude section. and again with the blank pages, and it's specifically geared towards prayers of gratitude and things like that. So you can kind of just keep your whole spiritual and prayer journey in this one little book for the year, and I really liked this idea. And so I figured for 2022, why not give it a try and see how it enhances my spiritual life. I have to admit, y'all, I am beat. It is 4:12 and I am beat today. And I don't know if that stomach thing that I had like just drained my energy. I don't know if the workout that I did drained my energy, but I am drained. But you know, that's life with chronic illness. You never know. It's just always a bummer when the drain comes like in the unnecessary, you never know, but the unnecessary energy drain comes on a day that you're like, I'm gung-ho, let's do this, let's hit the ground running. And then of course my energy level's like, haha, just kidding. Awesome, right? So now 4 o'clock in the afternoon, my Zoom chat for goal setting is at 7 Central, so 8. So I have a couple of hours to just hang out. I am going to actually edit. I haven't been editing today. The day got away from me and I don't even know how it happened, but it did. So I'm going to go sit on my computer a little bit and do some editing for a while. I got myself my gratitude kombucha, which I love, and I'm just gonna lay low for a little bit. My husband just cut up to share the biggest apple on the face of this planet. This is one apple. This is one piece of one apple. Like, what?
Here's the core.
Oh my gosh. And you got rid of most of the apple on that day. Wow. 2 bowls full of apple for snacks.
Relative to an iPhone.
I mean, oh my gosh. Ridiculous.